It has been quite the year for Notre Dame Stadium. The house that Rockne built hosted its first ever concert this fall, its first ever hockey game back in January, and tonight, its first ever soccer match, as European powerhouses Liverpool and Borussia Dortmund squared off in an international friendly. The stands were packed at Notre Dame Stadium, whole lot of red, a lot of yellow as well. Hasn't been this much red in the crowd since the Georgia game a couple of years ago. But it was Borussia Dortmund that struck first just 3 minutes in. And it's the ball's in the box, and Paco Alcacer buries it for the first goal of the game, giving Dortmund their early 1-0 lead. It would stay that way till the 34th minute when Liverpool is on the attack. Nice pass into the box, and Harry Wilson does the rest. The Liverpool fans very happy about that one. Notre Dame Stadium erupts, and we are all tied up at 1. It would stay that way going into the second half. 52nd minute, and it's Dortmund on the attack again. Off the corner kick, Thorgan Hazard sends it to Thomas Delaney right in front, and Delaney taps it in for the go-ahead goal. Borussia Dortmund comes out on top. They get the victory over Liverpool, 3-2.
It's always very good to win, and we wanted to win. We want to win every game. It's always the same here in Dortmund. I think we played very well. We create many possibilities to score, but it's always the same. We have to progress in certain situations, and we have a little bit time to make this in training.
Brilliant stadium. The whole facility is brilliant. But I don't know why you ask this question. Does this place need commercial or what? Notre Dame, I heard it's constantly sold out and stuff like that. Why I have to say that? I want to talk to me about the pitch. What do you think? Difficult, because it's not a soccer pitch. It's they put grass on it. Everybody tries its best, but at the end you saw these two teams can play much better football. But it's difficult when the ball is not rolling, because that's an important part of the game, that the ball rolls. So apart from that, I'm sure if this stadium is sold out, it's an incredible place. And who didn't know it, come to Notre Dame. Yeah, brilliant. If you get a ticket, because I heard it's always sold out.
It is tough to get a ticket around here. Now for Dortmund, that ends their trip across the pond. They will head back to Germany, while Liverpool heads to Boston, where they will play at Fenway Park on Sunday. From the pitch to the diamond, Cubs and Padres at Wrigley Fields today. It is a hot one in Chicago. We go to the top of the third. John Lester making his 19th start of the season, also his 400th career appearance and 399th start. However, that's not how you want it to go. Manny Machado takes one deep to left center for the 2-run shot, his 20th long ball of the season, and that gives the Padres the 3-0 lead. But in the bottom of the third, this was Eric Lauer's first start since July 5th. He had been away on bereavement leave following the death of his father. He would load the bases in the bottom of the third, and Anthony Rizzo makes him pay. A grand slam into the bleachers in left. That's the 4th grand slam of Rizzo's career and his 20th home run of the season. And that gives the Cubbies the 4-3 lead. We go to the bottom of the 5th with the game tied at 4-all. Javi Baez answers for the Cubs. In the bottom half of the 5th, he goes yard and admires his own work as well. That's his 23rd dinger of the season, and that gives the Cubs the 5-4 lead. Chicago goes on to win this one over the Padres. Final score of 6-5. Meanwhile, the White Sox won today against the Rays, and the Tigers didn't fare so well against the Blue Jays.
12-1, I think.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
The worst losing percentage now in baseball. They're fighting with the Orioles just to get to the basement.
Tanking for next year, maybe?
Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
All right.